All right, here's the Patreon special one-off. You guys voted.
1 of 3 from while we were gone.
Yep, we're catching up. So this one was sent in by Chantae. Congrats, Chantae, on the win. It's Fugees, Killing Me Softly, with his song. I know this song, but I've never seen the video, Joe.
And it got the most... This one got the most... We're doing the first one that got the most votes.
Well, all right.
So,
you ever seen it?
I haven't.
All right.
Heard the song many times.
His fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song.
Yo, this is why Clef, Refugee Cat, cries well. Little bass sitting up here on the bass. While I'm on this road, I got my girl L. One time. Hey yo L, you know you got the lyrics.
I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers.
Okay.
Yeah, that beat drops in nice, doesn't it, Joe? It just gets in and you're just going. And then when the bass finally comes in, that's nice. So, okay, this is Lauryn Hill?
This is the Fugees. Lauryn Hill was in the Fugees?
Am I wrong? I think I'm probably wrong, aren't I?
I don't know anything about who's in the Fugees.
Well, you say what you guys say, and I'll look this up.
So I'm trying to put together exactly what this song is about. So, "Killing Me Softly" with his song is that is he like a drain on her? Is he like maybe killing her strong exterior and getting to her heart and making her fall in love? Is it a positive song or a negative song? Because based on the video, it seems like falling in love in a movie theater where she's kind of dressed like it's like the 1950s. Something like her outfit, but all the guys look like it's the 1990s.
Is she 1950s in it? I don't know.
With this little, almost like 1960s with this little kerchief.
I guess you could say that.
She looks like she works for like Southwestern Airlines in the 60s with the hot pants on.
Joe, I've got it, and I didn't realize I knew one of these guys looked so familiar. Okay. The Fugees, American hip-hop trio formed in 1990 in South Orange, New Jersey. You know who's in this, Joe?
No.
Wyclef Jean.
I heard the name Wyclef. I assumed maybe it was him because I don't know that many Wyclefs in my experience.
Yeah, it's an unusual name. And Lauryn Hill. It is
Lauryn Hill.
And then this other guy, Pros Michelle. I don't know. I'd never heard that name.
I don't really know anything about Lauryn Hill either.
But, okay. I thought I knew that Lauryn Hill was in the Fugees.
Well, you nailed it.
Well, it's not the Fugees. It's just Fugees.
Yeah, stop putting the in front of it. It's just like just Eagles,
Fugees.
Hotel California. They're not the Eagles. They're just Eagles.
By Eagles.
By Eagles.
Really? Okay. Let's keep it going.
Without the, it really puts a weird wrench in it, doesn't it? Yeah.
I felt all flushed with fever. embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song.
Take me to the bridge.
Whoa, whoa, la 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 la, whoa, strumming my pain with his fingers. Yes, he was singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly
I can't read it.
with his song.
So you want to crush
So,
Okay.
I would have, having never seen the music video, I would have assumed, because I've heard the song so much, that the music video would have had a darker, more serious tone. But I kind of love like the overall playfulness of it. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's very upbeat. The music video, the song
Yeah.
is
Like-
very. The song is. I never realized
Song's painful.
it is, but I also never realized how minimal this song is.
Oh yeah, it's just like drums and vocals.
It's like in bass,
Yeah,
only in the chorus.
pretty much. Yeah.
It's like because there are certain songs like I think we've talked about before. I think you never notice how minimal a song can be when you're listening to it in headphones where you're not getting any other sound
Yeah, no reverb.
mixed with it. It's just that, and you're like, wow, this song really is just like three things. That's crazy.
It's a legendary song.
It is.
Like
I mean,
when it
it's
comes
the
on,
chorus.
yeah. It's all about. I mean, her voice is so good. It's just so classic, you know.
It's just funny to see how many different types of music and different like levels of, like you said, there can be really minimal music, there can be music that's really full, music that's really hypey, music that's really calm, and just how many different ones, like what are the ones that just become this kind of, I would say this song is a bit of a cultural phenomenon. Like it like nail, like everyone, like if this chorus begins, I feel like all Americans know it. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah, a large
And-
well, at least our age. I don't know about younger people, but
That's true.
yeah,
Our age and older than us.
Yeah.
For sure. But I feel like then that gets passed down. I don't know if it was like in a bunch of but then they become legendary, and then they're in like movies, they're brought up in other
Oh, yeah.
content.
yeah.
So like, but it's just interesting to hear how just insanely minimal this song is, to have it be so iconic. It was like something just like, it was like that moment in time, it just hit. People were like, frick yeah. This is the chorus. And now everyone's just like, that chorus. Right in my head.
I mean, you want to sing it.
Yeah.
You want to
Immediately.
sing. And that doesn't necessarily make a song great, but it sure as hell helps.
Absolutely.
You know, like if you could write a song where it's like, man, I just want to sing this.
But that's something that makes the song interesting, is that, like, to me, like music has a lot of technical reasons why it's good,
Yeah.
but something like this kind of seems like it's just magical.
Right. Oh, yeah. Right.
Like, why does it connect so well?
Like
how
that-
does it connect so well?
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, it's just magical. That's what it is.
Because like I bet a lot of producers could listen to this song and be like, oh, there's so many, like you could put like beautiful piano chords under there.
Absolutely.
You could like fill it out with strings or something.
Absolutely.
But no, the Fugees was like, nah, drums, bass, vocals, that's it. And then that one little like guitar sitar sample,
Yeah.
and then it goes away, and that's it.
Yeah, like
That's all it needed. I mean, for it to be a legendary song, that's all it needed. It's kind
that's
of
what's crazy
amazing.
too. So many people would probably be like, oh, and then after the song came out, they would try to make it be like, oh, that sounds really easy, right? Like we could make this song, and like, oh, you're telling me I could make songs with 3 instruments in it, and just it becomes a massive hit. Oh yeah, I got that.
Good luck.
And they put together some song, and you're like, I don't know. There's just like nothing to this song. Like there's no way for me to connect to it. It's like it's just that chorus is just so iconic.
It's her voice, it's the lyric, and it's the melody. Those 3 things came together, and it's undeniable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
like the beat coming in the beginning is really satisfying, but then nothing else really happens in the instrumental. You know, the song just kind of cruises from there.
And I gotta say, if I know anything about '90s media,
Yeah.
you never mess with the big guy with the shirt tucked into his pants. I mean, he's always the big guy, you know.
And he's got leverage. He's on a step up, you know.
It's higher battleground, you know.
Who is that?
He's got the
Wyclef making
advantage.
this bonehead move?
I believe Wyclef was on the. Yeah, I think that's him. He was on the right side of Lauren.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at that
Wow.
shirt just tucked right into the
He
pants.
became a minister, it said at the end.
I would
so
love to start wearing my shirt tucked into my pants and my belt like that.
He went
That's nice.
non-violent, became a minister.
But he went violent here, and he lost.
Well, this is the moment he knew he had to become a minister. He's like, oh, I shouldn't fight. Fight.
Whoopsies.
Hate's not the answer.
Am I trying to punch a guy that's taller than me and he's a step higher? Yeah. Well, what you learn is that hate makes you stupid.
Sure enough.
Yeah, it makes you dumb. Like why like his anger put himself in a really bad situation to try to throw fists
Makes
with
you
a
dumb.
man you just shouldn't be fighting.
Yeah. Well, Wyclef, now that he's a minister, he won't be throwing hands anymore.
That's right.
Well,
What song did Wyclef John? What were his
it
big
was Shakira.
hits? Oh, right.
Hips Don't Lie.
That would be the one I would think of first. But I mean, he obviously has other big songs. But yeah,
Yeah.
that would be the one I'd think of first.
All right. Well, okay, we're learning a lot.
Yeah.
Learning about the Fugees. I was calling the Fijis. And realizing how minimal this song is. That's pretty wild. If I were
I
to
didn't
try to
know it was that.
remember, if I was trying to recall this from memory, I would imagine it went into something like big.
Yeah.
Like I knew it started off like minimal and like very emotional, but then I thought it would like crescendo into something epic, but it doesn't, and it doesn't need to.
It doesn't need to. When it goes in the chorus, I definitely would have guessed there were strings.
Right?
At least some sort of backing strings.
I know what it is, Joe. Mandela effect. It used to. It doesn't anymore.
It's
Not
true.
in our
we
timeline.
switched timelines.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you in the next timeline.